prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation.
So the Most High put the spirit on them little grimy niggas to go back and forth with this blonde-headed white woman because she may have said something and they was like, stop being racist, stop being racist. That's the Lord. Get Job 2022 real quick.
Damn, I thought he was talking about us.
But then them niggas that go to fucking church on Easter or some shit, worshiping white Jesus.
But that's the thing. The Lord always sent an example, though.
That's what it is.
The Lord sent an example. I mean, Salaki, I might have been up, but the Lord put the spirit on me to say that, man.
Because they still crabby ass niggas.
Come on. But we were just sitting up there talking about that, though.
Hey, they not going to wake up. Not like.
That's what I was saying. These niggas, they'll go into the white man's church on Easter Sunday, worship white Jesus, right? But then the white motherfuckers out here, Edomites, will say that you know they're racist. Right. You know they spewing hatred. That just shows you how stupid our people are.
Hypocritical too.
But Jacob's gonna start coming in that spirit, that raw and lying.
Being raw.
The Most High gonna force him to.
Yep, it's in there. Read that.
Job 20:20, right?
20 and 21. Yep.
Okay. This is Job 20 and 21. And it reads, there shall none of his meat be left.
Talking about Esau, go ahead.
Therefore shall no man look for his goods.
Right.
And the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits.
Which means the white man ain't gonna have no way to turn. Go ahead.
And actually, that panic time is now because all that surplus and them are being fat and just sitting up there. Everything is basically they surplus is diminishing, man. They know this. They rise on top is coming to an end. They know their kingdom is almost over, man. That's why they pushing this chip. That's why they pushing this chip at a drastic rate.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Right, and who's the hand of the wicked? The so-called blacks, these little niggas out here.
Come on.
They're going. That's what the scripture says. No man shall regard his princes and second nationals. And when the hell start coming, they ain't gonna worry about the police. And Baltimore showed an example of that with those riots.
Yeah, right.
That might be a sign of things to come.
Yeah.
The riots.
I believe we're gonna have martial law.
And a situation just happened not too long a couple weeks ago when like hundreds of people had surrounded one police. He was messing with Jake, and like hundreds of people had surrounded him. They was about to deal with him.
A couple years back, I was going to work, and they had from this end all the way down to the by the World Trade Center. They had troops lined up with big what's some guns that they got? AK-47s. And if you walk close to them, I believe they gave them the word to shoot because they were in that spirit.
Wow.
Because I got close to him, I was talking to the guy. But he was like, "Don't get too close." I was like, "Oh, because I was on my way to work." But they were lined up from here all the way down to the World Trade Center, and all of them had guns. All of them had big.
And honestly, that governor that's running this place right now, he got that spirit. All these niggas in Baltimore set up here doing these crazy things. He don't have a problem getting these state troopers, the Army Reserve in here and taking this city over, man.
Yeah.
Martial law is here, man. Plain and simple, man. It's here. He ready to incorporate that martial law. He, like the brother just said, when that Freddie Gray stuff went down there, that was basically a prequel of what's to come, man, here in this town, man. But what you was holding something? It was more to that.
It needs a good shutdown, man.
Come on.
That's what Trump said too. America needs a good shutdown.
They do.
Not a temporary one.
That woman don't even pet her own goddamn dog like that, man. Mm-hmm. See the white woman, though, she got to stop for that.
They see God when they see that white skin.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 23.
All going back to That devil right there. That's where it started from, man.
Mm-hmm.
That devil right there. Whitewashing the original depiction of Yahweh Shah and putting that motherfucker up there, man. That's where it starts from.
Yeah.
And that's why Hosea 4:6 is so important, man. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. That's what it is, man. They think that devil right there is God, man.
Yeah. Especially the black woman.
Yeah. All the way around our people, man.
Black woman is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is fake, her eyelash is fake, her hands is fake, she's fake.
Fugazi. Delancey and Canal Street, Fugazi.
And Esau know that. That's why he put the weaker vessel on our nation to rule over us.
It's just like I said, man. They fake all the way from head to toe, from their hair to their eyes to their lips to their titties to their ass, man, to their feet, man. Everything fake.
And that's skank coochie. They vinegar soap.
And they want to complain about the so-called black man, but they the one that's raising them. I thought they were supposed to be so strong, you know, a strong black woman. They the ones that's raising them, but they complaining about how they are. That don't make no sense.
Gone. They bred them. Basically, they trained them niggas to be like that. And just like the scripture in Apocrypha say, in a slightly paraphrasing to say, in the days, beasts won't know they home. Mistress women will give birth to monsters, man. Yeah. And that's what our 2/3 of our people are, man.
Damn,
monsters, man. From the I believe it's in Sirach. Is from the males to the females, man. Vulgar. I can't even put into words, man, how terrible our people are, man. Hey,
While he get out that verse 23.
5 and 8, second address. Second address, slide.
5 and 8.
Yeah, 5 and 8.
All right, want me to get that?
I mean, we gonna finish that up.
Okay.
It's in order.
Verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly. Read it, Robert.
When he about to fill his belly, I got you.
The Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
Yes. When he about to fill his belly, just when he about to think he gonna consume, just when he think he got everything, the Most High gonna shut it down, man. Yeah. That the Most High gonna shut it down. Just that's going into. Also, you can equate that with that chip. When he think he gonna tear that paperless currency or whatever, and think he gonna be controlling everything with that chip, man. That's when our big brother gonna come back, man, and put everything in order, man.
That's right. And shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
And gonna rain it upon him when he eating. What the scripture say? The Lord shall come like a thief in the night, man. He gonna be sitting up there thinking his belly gonna get fat, man. And Esau gonna get the surprise of his life, man. Not just Esau, 2/3 niggas as well. Second address 5 and 8.
Come. Second Ezra, chapter 5, verses 8. And it reads, there shall be a confusion also in many places.
It shall be a confusion in many places, man. You look upon this earth, man. You look upon America right now, man. America is nothing but confusion. Same-sex marriages, women ruling over men. It's nothing but confusion. You can be what you want to be here, man. That's why this place called Babylon the Great. Babylon means confusion. Talking about the people over in Jerusalem are the real Jews, when the real Jews are the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Confusion.
And the fire shall be off set out again.
And the fire shall be off set out again. The fire shall be on set off again. But it's gonna be fire from these ICBM missiles, and also from the chariots in Yahweh Shah.
Don't even think about coming back to America while it's destroyed. First of all, 2 things. It's gonna be burned. Second, well, 3. Second, it's gonna be not wanted to be at. It's third, it's going to be pollution.
Come.
Yep.
It's going to rush with clouds.
Reno.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the wild beasts shall change their places.
And the wild beasts will change their places. You been in the inner city. You see raccoons coming out of the gutter.
That's Salakia.
You see raccoons coming out of the gutter. You see deers in the city, man. You see deers in the city. You see bears coming in raiding people trash cans or something. The wild beasts are just scattering them, man.
And that's deep because it says the wild beasts, is, like Aki was saying, the wild beasts shall change their places. The zoo, that means the zoo animals, all them animals that they got in captivity, they gonna come out of here. They gonna be out here running in the regular streets. You gonna see lions, tigers, and bears in the street.
Just last year, it was coyotes and it was coyotes like in Essex, man.
Mm-hmm. And then these wild animals, they reproduce fast. So if they let out if a tiger or a lion get loose and he goes up and let's say Heron Run Park and mate with another like within a couple months, that's more lions and tigers running around, you know. So it's gonna be chaos out here. It ain't gonna be no fun. It's gonna be scary. And all you proud women, you're gonna be looking for a man in that day.
Yeah, I mean that scripture is true because even I seen a peacock.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a peacock. What? I seen a peacock right out there on Fort Smallwood Road.
Hey, but peacocks were naturally a species found in America, but they hardly seen them.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I looked on Google. It could be wrong. It said origin was from like India or something.
Some of them, different because you know,
species.
I think
different
it's saying
species.
when Solomon was
Solomon
over
used to
there, he would come over here and get different woods and peacocks.
Okay. Yeah, but it was just basically walking, and the wild beasts will change their places. Well, that's that nigga right there, the Lord bugged out.
But it kind of made you nervous seeing different animals. So when you walk up on an animal that you're not used to seeing, because in the ancient world, it wasn't nothing for us to see run into a lion or whatever. But now, all these animals are in captivity. You know, you rarely see these type of animals. So
only place you see them is like in a zoo.
In a zoo.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be loose at this time, and you know, women, a lot of women, they scared of roaches or certain little mice. So imagine what they gonna do when that time come when those animals get loose. What they gonna do then? Oh, I just see a lion. I just see a lion run across the street. They not gonna come outside.
Yeah, if I can say this too, because during when Job was being persecuted, you know, his faith was being persecuted. He had seen certain things. You know, he had seen spirits. You know, he was hearing noises and stuff like that. Just the noise alone with hearing gunshots down the street. I'm not talking about the regular 9mm going off down the street. You hear a little pow, pow, pow.
Right.
I'm talking about pow, 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 pow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Bombs
stop.
and stuff. Like
Non-stop.
that's gonna put people in a constant state of fear, man.
Yeah.
And people run just like a little while back. You know, I heard gunshots and at night. And the first thing, who was running? The first person that running, the female, because it was kind of close by. So that was just a gunshot. You know,
had men cry like women.
Yeah.
You know,
Like a woman in travail. What was the scripture say that, right?
It's gonna be dark, man. You know, might not be able to use the light. You know, you hear somebody coming through the door. You gotta wonder whether that's somebody that you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
Come on, this is a little bit more, right?
And mistress woman shall bring forth monsters.
And mistress women shall bring forth monsters, man. Women who we all know what mistress women are, but that they bringing forth monsters, man. You look in the newspaper, you turn on the news,